Hello everyone, I'm Mal. Had a few requests for people to check out my Ashlands fort that I've been building on for a while now. So I thought I'd take you guys on a little tour of that. I thought I'd start out here in our portal hub. This is a group game I've been playing with a friend of mine. One of the challenges that we were playing with is to build a functional base in every biome. I started out in the meadows. Kind of drew the short stick to build the Ashlands fort. So we're going to start that out today. Show you guys the Ashlands fort that I've been building on for a while. Portal comes out here in the where the gate is at. I used battering ram and scaffolding to destroy the central tower and the stairs that are in these fortresses. And then I dug down to the bottom floor, the bottom as deep as it'll go. And that's kind of where I started at. This table here is, we're also using a mod called Epic Loot, which you kind of enchant your weapons and armor and stuff. This is the table for that, the storage for that. One of the other challenges that we were playing with is you had to put all the weapons and stuff on display. So, I'll take you guys kind of show you around how all that works. The 2-star Aspen that I tamed. Kitchen. So, kitchen here is kind of a black marble groused-in fireplace. Fermenting area. The workbenches here are all hidden under the floor. Got metal storage. This bench here is part of the armory warfare mod that we're using. It gives you like extra weapons and armor and stuff. This forge right here is all about smelting area. I don't need a regular smelter because this forge here functions as a smelter also. Portal. The weapons that are on display here. Each weapon type. Over here we got the workbench and the altar table. This bench here is also part of that armory mod, the fletching table. All the workbench upgrades here are hidden behind this wall and up in this overhang here. We have to display all the trophies, we have to display all the armors. So some of these little things you see around, let's just display all this stuff. This is the second bedroom. This is my friend's bedroom when he's playing. He sleeps here. This black marble fireplace goes up from the floor below. This provides a lot of the comfort for the base as well. Got your feast table, got your bone maw trophy. Of course, you got your Big Daddy fodder trophy. Warlocks, marksmen. You got your Valkyries. Pretty good Ashlands base needs a shield generator. So we're just going to put this right dead center. Go up to the third floor. The third floor is kind of where the fortress would typically start. The stairs would come down. And this would be like sort of where you come over the wall. This is a functional base, so I needed a refinery. Couldn't find a good place for it downstairs, so I put it here. I sort of wanted this tower to be the centerpiece of the whole build. I'll walk you guys around here a little bit so you can get a good look at it. All this material, this is a survival mode game. It's not vanilla, but we're not using any mods to make the build free or rotate anything. So I gather all this material by hand, painstakingly. And then we got our defenses. As you might imagine, out here, Valkyries are a constant problem. So one of the ways I decided to address that was to kind of build this walkway. Mount these ballistas up on these pillars. These are all targeted Valkyries. One of the only real threats to this base. The lava blobs sort of facilitated that I had to raise this earth wall up around here. Because while the fortress walls might be indestructible, the Grausen wall that lines the inside is not. So I just needed a way to keep the blobs away from the wall. We have to put all the armors on display, as I said. I thought one of the cool ways to do that would be to make these guys look like sentries in the tower. So, got those there. And those there. We're also using the plant everything mod. So I just built myself a little garden out here with fiddleheads and smoke puffs. Nice little catapult. Nice little. This whole view of the fortress and the ball. And finally, I'll take you guys up to my bedroom. This is my bedroom. These rugs you see on the floor, like this bear here. These are also part of that arsenal or armory mod, monstrum that comes along with it. Adds extra comfort, so we can actually get up to 22 comfort here. Got my Grausen fireplace and my throne. Both of these were kind of tricky to do because I had to basically put a stone floor underneath of it to support it. Built off the side of the tower. That's my bedroom. And of course I had to build a balcony. Yeah, that's my view. My Ashlands base. There you go, guys. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.